Welcome to Shabby Chic Wonder, where creativity meets affordability. If you've ever walked past a thrift store treasure and thought, what if? This video is your answer. Today, we're diving into 10 rustic farmhouse projects that turn forgotten finds into stunning decor, all without breaking the bank. Whether you love mason jars, weathered wood, or galvanized metal, these ideas will spark joy in your home and your wallet. Let's get started. Number 1. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Have you ever spotted an old window at a thrift store and wondered what to do with it? Transform it into a shabby chic mirror. Start by removing the glass, sanding the frame, and applying a coat of whitewash. Distress the edges for vintage charm. Hang it above a console table with lace runners and mason jar vases filled with fresh blooms. This project blends practicality and nostalgia, perfect for farmhouse entryways or bathrooms. Pair it with soft lighting and woven baskets to highlight the texture. The weathered frame adds instant history to any space. Thrifted treasures like this prove that rustic elegance doesn't have to break the bank. Number 2. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Vintage mason jars are a farmhouse staple, but why not upgrade them with $1 thrift store finds? Wrap jars in burlap strips tied with twine, then tuck dried lavender or sunflowers inside. Place them in a wooden crate tray for a cohesive centerpiece. Add a stack of recipe cards and a small chalkboard label for a personal touch. Once styled, these jars bring warmth to kitchen tables or mantels. The mix of textures, rough burlap, smooth glass, and natural wood, creates visual interest. This budget-friendly decor nods to simpler times while staying fresh and modern. Thrift store creativity never looked so charming. Number 3. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Tired of flimsy shelves? Upcycle wooden crates into sturdy floating shelves without power tools. Sand the surfaces, paint or stain them in whitewashed oak tones, and mount them with L brackets. Display vintage cookbooks, ceramic pitchers, and woven baskets for a curated look. These shelves add rustic storage to pantries, living rooms, or hallways. The open crate design keeps the feel airy yet functional. Style with dried florals or galvanized metal buckets to tie in farmhouse flair. Every thrifted crate tells a story. Let yours showcase your favorite heirlooms. Number 4. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Want a vintage door look without the price tag? Start with a plain wooden plank or thrifted cabinet door. Apply chalk paint in soft gray or black, then sand edges to reveal the wood underneath. Attach a galvanized metal bucket with hooks for hanging kitchen towels or tools. Lean the sign against a reclaimed oak table or hang it on a brick wall. Add mason jar candles and dried wheat stalks for seasonal charm. This project proves that a little distressing goes a long way. Your rustic sign will become a conversation piece in no time. Number 5. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Breathe new life into an outdated dresser by painting it in creamy white or soft gray. Distress the corners with sandpaper and swap handles for vintage brass or ceramic pulls. Style with mirrors, vases, and linen curtains for a cohesive vignette. Place it in a sunlit bedroom or hallway. The mix of polished and worn textures adds depth, while soft linens and floral rugs keep the mood cozy. This makeover is perfect for those who love before and after magic. Your thrifted dresser will feel like $1 million find. Number 6. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Create autumn charm with a wreath made from burlap ribbons, dried wheat, and wooden beads. Loop twine through a metal ring and layer materials for fullness. Add a tiny chalkboard with fall blessings written in cursive. Hang it on a whitewash door with a tin lantern nearby. This no-sew wreath is perfect for porches or kitchens. The neutral palette works year-round, while seasonal touches keep it fresh. Paired with scattered leaves and soft lighting, it invites cozy gatherings. Thrift store creativity makes fall decorating effortless. Number 7. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Turn forgotten drawers into wall-mounted planters. Attach wrought iron brackets to a brick wall, then nestle drawers filled with trailing ivy or herbs. Paint them in muted greens or whites and add vintage milk bottles for whimsy. These planters blend function and artistry. The mix of greenery and industrial elements creates contrast. Style with lanterns or candles below for nighttime glow. Every drawer-turned planter tells a story of reinvention. Your walls will thank you. Number 8. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Galvanized metal vibes don't have to cost a fortune. Spray paint thrifted tins in metallic silver, then arrange them as candle holders or utensil jars. Place them on a wooden tray with linen napkins for a cohesive vignette. Add a sprig of rosemary for a fresh scent. This look works in kitchens, dining areas, or outdoor patios. The mix of textures, smooth paint, rough burlap, and glossy glass adds depth. These jars prove that a few dollars and a can of spray paint can transform your space. Rustic glamour made easy. Number 9. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Create vintage-inspired lighting with embroidery hoops and thrifted glass cups. Wrap the hoop in lace, attach cups with wire, and hang candles inside. Drape it above a farmhouse table with mason jar centerpieces and linen runners for balance. This chandelier adds soft, ambient light to dining areas or entryways. The blend of lace and glass feels nostalgic yet modern. Pair it with rustic wooden chairs for a complete look. Who knew thrift store cups could shine so bright? Number 10. Affordable antique decor, rustic farmhouse DIY projects from thrift stores. Repurpose old window shutters into a headboard. Sand and whitewash the slats, then lean the shutter against the wall behind your bed. Drape a wrought tan lantern overhead and layer linen bedding for a relaxed vibe. This no-sew project instantly elevates bedrooms. The shutter's geometric lines contrast with soft textiles, creating visual harmony. Add a woven basket at the foot of the bed for extra storage. Rustic, refined, and totally attainable. From repurposed windows to drawer-turned planters, these projects prove that vintage charm is within reach. Remember, the magic lies in simplicity. Sand, paint, and a little imagination go a long way. Don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe for more shabby chic inspiration, and share your own thrift store transformations in the comments. Let's keep celebrating the beauty of affordable, handmade living together.